It's your mans and them back at it again. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. We out here with that guy.
Say that guy.
Yes, sir.
Say G. G
Yeah.
sitting over here. Say yeah.
Well, I wanted to see what you had to say about that. I think it was last week that some young lady in Detroit ended up getting into it with her boyfriend or baby daddy is what I'm thinking. I think that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Baby daddy.
Right, her baby daddy and her, I believe her brother or her two brothers, one shot and one got killed.
Well, one got killed. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now, as far as that whole ordeal that went down, do you think that the dude that killed the one dude and injured the other one should be prosecuted in any type of way, or do you think that sister should anything happen to her? In your opinion, how you view it all? You know what I'm saying?
The fucked up thing is, well, first, no, my man shouldn't get prosecuted because from what I seen on the video that's been floating around, is the two dudes ran up in his house, and if you got any type of altercations, every mug know you don't go to nobody's property on no amp shit like you trying to get down. So
that's a no.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
And then, far as her getting prosecuted, it's fucked up to say. Yes and no, because I know she probably suffering because she was the cause of her people getting killed and injured. But at the same time, I think people need to understand. So no, I don't think they should be prosecuted. I feel like men have to stop allowing ourselves to get triggered by a situation and not for real thinking it through.
Okay.
So honestly, I feel like it was on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can agree with you on that. Yes, definitely.
No. That was solely on them. She's suffering.
Yeah, and you said that the dude that hit them boys, it was all on them that was coming to violating in some type of way.
Bruh, regardless of who you are, to me and my family, don't run up in my house on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it's two of you coming. Mm-hmm. I can see if it was about to be a legit square up, and it's just about to be us going back and forth. Two of us. But niggas gotta get this shit out their head when you think you about to jump a motherfucker and call that shit a fair fight.
Right.
I don't know how far you willing to go. I done seen motherfuckers get their brain damn near stomped out because a nigga wanted to go too far. So, no. It's a different day and time, and yeah, you got to be smart about your shit.
But you would like to see her face something behind this.
Like I said, it's hard to say I want her to face something because it's like I know for a fact you're suffering, but what else can you do, like, to the situation? You know what I'm saying? It's like jail time, pay a fine. You gotta take a psychological course, and it's a term they call it you gotta take a problem solving course.
Okay.
You know, and how to deal with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I don't know what the argument was about. I don't know why she didn't got her brothers to show up. The only reason I think her brothers should show up is if my man is laying into her. He getting beat up. He beating her up. But if it's over just some argument, some baby daddy, he say, she say, get that shit straightened out. Right, that's y'all.
I agree. Now, how I feel about this, about the young lady, I definitely agree with you on the dude being in the right. It's his home. They coming to do God knows what to me. So
right, bodily harm.
It's like, yeah, they got ill intentions when they showing up, and they running up. They ain't really slow poking around. They really moving. So it's like, I don't know what you about to do.
I'm threatened. I feel threatened.
I definitely feel like he was in the right all the way. I feel like she definitely should face something because of the fact that she knew this guy. Whether it was her baby daddy or that's what we said, boyfriend, whatever. She knew this guy. So 9 times out of 10, she already knew that he carried a pistol or
he had weapons.
Had a weapon.
I don't give a goddamn if it was a knife.
You knew.
Goddamn.
So in that sense, that was a setup.
Right.
Even though you didn't mean to set your brothers up, you still set them up. You set them up, and that's why one of them is dead because of your actions or inaction to failure to. And it seems that the brothers showed up and they don't have no weapons. So it seems like you didn't tell him that he had it. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Come on now.
But see, that's
why I feel like she need to face something because you just.
But see, that even what you just said, that's still a setup because now your brothers is about to go to jail regardless of what the outcome is. Y'all done brought weapons to my shit, and if y'all shoot me on my property, you're definitely going down. What the fuck y'all show up with guns for?
Right. I don't think they did though.
They did.
Okay.
I ain't seen nothing.
Okay.
I ain't seen nothing, and I didn't hear no stories saying they did.
I didn't hear that.
Right.
But,
I just heard that
the
one was dead and the other one was in critical, and that's a sad thing. And like I said, we have to learn how to not be activated by just by anything.
Yeah.
You know, we have to be tactical in our thinking about every fucking thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just you setting yourself up to die.
I definitely think she needs to be brought up on some type of charges. It's just my opinion.
What type of charge would you
It's
get?
probably not gonna happen.
What type of charge would you get?
I would give it a whole book. Throw the book at that bitch. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't throw the book at it, but I would do something like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Just for you to understand what you did. You gotta get, and ain't no getting out in 6 months. No, you got to do these 2.
You got to be held accountable.
If I give you 2, you got to do the whole 2.
You got to be held accountable for your shit.
I just feel like you need to face something. You can't. This is your family. You supposedly supposed to care about them, and you done got into it with this man before. Your best bet is leaving your family members out of your relationships, especially if it's a toxic one. Leave your family out of it because what happens is, this is not always the outcome, but it's usually bad blood because of the whatever
the issue. And then your ass end up getting right back with the motherfucker.
You right back with him. 9 times out of 10, you right back with him.
That's what I don't even like this nigga. Don't even let this nigga in my house.
Right.
You know, cause I still don't like.
So that's why I would go a bit further to say that you need to, even if you're the woman, even if y'all done got into some a little rustle and tussle, you need not tell your family or nobody unless
Some
You not
physical shit.
unless you not about to go back with this dude. Unless you done, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
tell me, and then I go over there and hit him with the whatever I need to do, and
Go
then you right back with him. You see what I'm saying? Like you was just saying, and then you right back with him.
Right.
Y'all rustled and tussled, and I thought that was the end of it, and you broke up with him. But now,
See this nigga at the Thanksgiving dinner.
yeah, it's like I'm saying, even if you rustled and tussled, and he swore your arm up or something, you had scrapes on you or something, don't spread that around unless you're ready to leave that man, unless you're ready to leave him alone. Because what can happen is the opposite of what just happened in this sense, where he ended up getting them up off of him. But what can happen is they can come and kill him, and you love that man. You was actually gonna go back with him. You just wanted him to be taught a lesson, but you didn't know the lesson that was about to be taught. Men approach stuff a whole lot different than women do. We not just about to come and slap you around a lot of times. It's like, if you put up too much of a fight, I'm about to kill your ass.
Right.
That's just how it goes. You understand what I'm saying, Gabby?
Right. But that's what I said. At the same, we can't be like be allowed to be used as landmines. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or grenades, whatever you want. You know, a motherfucker shouldn't be able to just pull your pin.
Right.
And you blow up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to show that you're tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or trying. Oh, I got you. That's a fucking argument.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, you be looking like whatever your sister name is. I know you started it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem. A lot. I think that's one of the main problems that a lot of the times that these days anyway. I ain't saying all women, but a lot of the women be the ones that's then initiated the confrontation. I'm not saying all the time, because they do got a lot of ignorant dudes out here. Yes, we got a lot of ignorant. But what I'm saying is, they won't tell you that when they telling you to go defend me. They not telling you that, yeah, I kicked this whole thing off when I smacked the shit out of his face because he said this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying? I smashed that glass over his head because I thought he was talking to somebody on the phone or this, that, and he wasn't.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
They're not going to tell you the full details
story,
of their wrongdoing in the situation.
Right.
They just telling you, this motherfucker
and see,
did this to me.
And that's the fucked up thing, and that's why you always have to.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't agree with the the. If it's an altercation, yeah, I got your back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I ain't about to allow you to be on some shit. But if I'm with you, male friends or whoever, if I'm with you and you're consistently the motherfucker that's causing the issues to where I'm putting my life in danger, for one, I probably ain't gonna hang with your ass too much longer anyway.
I got you.
But I'm gonna be checking you like, well, no, get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I see it. I'm like, if you sitting up there talking shit,
I make sure you don't die out here.
Right. You ain't gonna die. But you might
need to take this one.
Right, you need to learn.
Go ahead and get it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up if you can't back that shit up.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that.
I mean, and if you could back the shit up, why start some shit up?
Yeah.
And like I said, you know.
Yeah, a lot of I think a lot of females and males be acting like they think they got something to prove to, but the main thing a female needs to not do is try to prove that she's more masculine than a dude. You should never do that.
Yeah, you can't. There's no way you can prove you're more masculine than a man if you get into it with a dude and then run and go and get your man. You see what I'm saying? No, you have a loaded gun.
Right.
That's why I be yelling at these bitch ass niggas with these pistols. They don't understand why. He's like, bro, just because you got a pistol don't make you tough. just because you got money don't make you smart. And you know, we wasn't even talking about that, but that tough shit, a pistol is to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be like, I'm about to start shit because I got the pistol.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You were never tough. Now you're tough because you got a pistol?
Oh yeah, let me take it a step further with the
But yeah, don't let
women trying to let me see.
Don't let them use you as a fucking gun.
Should women be like? Let me see. Let me say this.
Be careful with that shit, man.
Yeah.
You about to put this shit online now. So no, I was just talking.
Oh, we gonna go viral at some point. Might as well be the day.
You say, be careful, they.
Yeah, they'll light you up.
They'll light you up, my baby.
Cancel me before I get started. Hold up.
At your head. What did this nigga say?
Well, what I want to say is, as far as, I remember we was talking submission in another, well, that's another video that we got. I'm gonna show you off. But anyway, but a form of submission is, well, let me say, should we as black men be obligated, like before, to protect the average woman in the street, just the average chick going down the street? Like when you see a chick that's, you know what I'm saying, might be getting handled some type of way, and this, that, and the other.
I honestly think it should, but I don't think it can. And I'm going to say the reason why I don't think it can is because nobody wants to hold